Truth Point, Phase 3, Ascension Protocol, begin program.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's that time again, folks. I'm reaching my fucking breaking point with this shit. We're still in the fucking, COVID cabin, you know, the Truth Point Studios down in fucking undisclosed.
We're healthy.
We're fine.
We're clear. We've expunged ourselves of all outside influences.
Physically, we're very normal.
Viruses and culturally. We have not learned anything in the past. How long have we been doing this? It seems like years, maybe a month.
Mentally, I am highly pissed off. I want to talk to my wife.
Go on.
I have not seen my wife
what would you
in
say?
months.
What would you say to her? Do you think she's listening?
I would say, I love you, honey. Please talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm having a very bad time in Nebraska, in this fucking hellhole, eating fucking rats and little burned up pieces of chipmunk shit.
We have done a viral enema. We have given ourselves a viral enema and a cultural enema, and we are completely 100%.
Spiritual, mental, everything.
Toxins aren't real, but if they were real, we would not have them right now.
We would not have them. We don't believe them.
So we're secure in this cabin. I've been working on I built like a little fire, and my idea was I would use it to charge my phone. Now I don't really know how electricity works. I thought like the plugs you put into the outlet, there was something.
You gotta rub two sticks together.
So I put the charger. I tried to plug it into the fire basically, but it didn't charge the phone. It just fucked up the cable. So had to order a new cable.
Friction energy, the friction of the heat makes energy.
It's not that. No, I don't know.
Would it not be that?
I don't know. I thought electricity and fire are different shit. I thought fire was kind of just like a weaker form of electricity.
I mean, it's fucking red.
What's that have to do with anything?
Electricity is blue. They're two entirely different species.
Did you introduce yourself?
Well,
do we have to do that shit?
You know who the fuck I am? I'm Dril.
Truthbot, why don't you?
I'm here to fucking destroy the Geneva Convention. I'm here to bust open the dam of lies and bring the truth in, flooding in and flooding the village and killing all the civilians.
Can we get Truthbot? Do you want to do your graphic or whatever?
I am
What's that graphic?
I live inside
Get that
of the
shit
computer.
on the screen.
Truthbot, do you think maybe like in the future, maybe what? Shut up. Maybe do you think in the future like you could just introduce us, because it seems like a big waste of time every show to be, we are introducing ourselves and like it just takes forever.
It's fine. We're doing
I do
fine.
not understand.
No, Dril really stretches it out and just makes it really this laborious thing.
I think I'm doing a nice job. I think the audience says
no. Nobody that's watching this episode, this is their first episode. We started with a decent number of people because it was kind of just the masses. We've dwindled down to our core audience, so everybody already knows who we are. So at the beginning of the
my name out there, I said get on social. You know, you can check me out on social. I got a Twitter account. I got the Instagram. You know, that got hacked though. You know, people have been putting my penis up, but you know, there's nothing I can do about that.
They hacked you just to send your penis to girls you were already talking to on
They
DMs.
sent my penis to myself.
You didn't
to make me look like a fool.
And you didn't like that.
I didn't like it.
No one wants to see that. Speaking of the social media, we have our social media manager, Tom.
We don't have him. We're looking for him.
Well, yeah, we don't have him. We really need to get a hold of this motherfucker. Can we bring up the we have a picture of Tom there?
He's running roughshod all over the brand. We can't even stop this guy.
Okay, this is Tom. And we've just been having trouble with him because we have this Twitter account which should be in our possession, but we had him on a trial basis.
He's a turncoat. He stole it. Like
it was like he was an intern basically. We haven't paid him yet. And the idea was we're gonna try this guy out for maybe a couple days and see if he could run the account. He just fucking blew it. Can you show the
We had this guy on, he talking about a Disney. You know, he ended up cutting himself.
This is the kind of shit he's posting on our account. This is representing us. He's saying laying down in the bathtub to pee.
Why would you say that? There's a perfectly good toilet right there.
Doesn't promote the show. It's not on brand.
No.
It's nothing.
Look at that. 268 likes. People are encouraging this shit.
And that's the saddest part of all is, like, I don't know, he's got a bot army or something.
He's getting more likes than me.
More likes than we've ever gotten on that account.
It's ridiculous.
It's really upsetting. Can we get the next? And then I said we need to boycott this account, and my post actually got less likes than the original lay down in the bathtub to pee. And then Josiah there said, I agree with the people who were mad that at the show.
Was that a verified account? Was that a verified man?
Can we see that? Can we see that post again?
No.
I can't see too well.
Okay. Next, can you show the next thing that happened
Show
this week?
something for
And then he
Christ's sake.
said stupid ass alert.
That's not real alert. I mean, that account.
And none of all those people that like that, by the way, I blocked them. They're fucking dead to me.
Good. I mean, that account is for real alerts. If you like, if there's an alert there that says I have been kidnapped by pedophiles, I mean, nobody's gonna take it seriously because this guy's posting joke alerts all the time.
Yeah, I mean, if you got an Amber Alert, well, first of all, they'd have to find you. Again, we're at an undisclosed location, so.
Yeah, that's right.
In Nebraska. Next, can you show the next? And then he said this.
Oh.
Social media managers are first-class heroes. They can't be fired.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Heroes get fired all the time.
That's right.
They get fired all the time. Firemen are constantly getting fired because there are very few fires now compared to, the 60s.
That's why so many of them have to volunteer because nobody wants to fucking pay them.
It's
they're lazy.
It's pathetic. And we could probably just replace every fucking firefighter with like an app, where if you're having a fire, you press a button and then a guy who's.
Oh, I don't have time to take the stairs. The stairs are too hard. I'm gonna slide down a pole.
I was thinking the other day too. It's just like you always look at elevators and they have that like sticker or whatever. It's like if there's a fire, take the stairs. But that's like obviously, that's like they put that there so that the elevator is the way to go. They put that there so they can take the elevator, and you're going to be fucked because you're a moron. You're going down the stairs. I'm going to take the elevator.
There's some little cartoon of the man in flames. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Can you put what's the next thing that happened? And then this was what happened here. Can you walk us through this?
You said TRUTHPOINT, Dark Web Rising, and I told him that's not the name of the show anymore.
He said Dork. He said Dork Web Rising.
What's that?
That's what he said. Look.
Well, he spelled the damn show wrong. Is that what happened? It's not called that anymore. It's called Ascension Protocol 2. And
no one knows what the fuck it's called anymore.
He says, why did you leave? And I said, check your emails.
Well, what does that mean as a comeback, even?
I don't know. I guess he just wanted me back. He missed me.
And then one more thing. And then he said this. First 1,000 to reply, get Derek's phone number, which is not. It's just not the case. So.
Your phone number's right in your username.
I mean, we've got.
No big deal.
We've got Tom's phone number. So can we call him?
Yeah, let's post his fucking phone number on the show.
Well, let's call him. Let's call him and let's fucking find out what's going on.
All right, he's got one chance to redeem himself.
Hopefully he picks up this time.
It's Tom,
Hello?
social media guru, genius of a gem. I can't answer the phone right now. I'm driving and doing some cool shit. And you're probably just gonna bitch at me for something that isn't even my fault. I swear to God, if you leave a message on this machine, this fucking car is going straight into a power line and take out this whole grid. Oh, and you know what? The worst part is, I bet you'd all love to see that. Makes me sick enough to throw up. Okay, bye-bye. Love you. Alright, I think it hung up. Yeah, those dumbasses are gonna call from their show again. So I have to lie and say I'm busy or else I got 10 minutes of them going, I don't think you should be saying that. Stupid fuckers! Hey, you could truth point to my dick. Yeah, I'm ready to order. I was waiting on your ass. Okay, I'll have the number 6 with a Coke. Huh? No, it's not a beer. It's a seltzer. It's like 95% water. It's legal.
Okay,
There's a little interference there.
just
Something's
cut
going
it, cut
on.
it. No, it was, he fucking,
What?
he's calling us fuckers.
He is talking shit for sure. I'd like to, take his bare.
He
bare little
he
ass
thinks
and slap
the
it raw.
Twitter account is the fucking main show, and this is just all for him. This is all just to promote
He
his
thinks it's
antics.
a place to air out his dirty laundry and drama and make us stink like hell.
We can't. I mean, if anybody knows at Jack, if anybody knows how to like get this guy, if you want to accuse him of threatening you violently, I'm not gonna say do that, but that would help us a lot.
Jack, he's taking an excursion in the mountains right now. He's trying crystal meth for the first time in his life.
Jack is in Bhutan, and
he's not going to respond to our fucking demands right now.
no, unfortunately not. He can only be reached via astral projection.
Yeah.
So we're calling on Jack, please.
Please, sir.
Please.
Please follow me, like my post maybe, give it a retweet if you like.
Ban
so
the Twitter account, get rid of it.
Some, support from
Take
you,
it offline.
Twitter's really good. We love it. Thank you, sir.
Well, let's not go that far.
No, it's good.
It's fine.
It's
So to the speaking of the topic at hand, what the fuck's the topic? The moon.
Oh, the fucking moon.
Earlier this week, Twitter, was it TikTok? Witches have hexed the moon, which means nothing, and then other witches of TikTok got mad at them, which also means nothing. They were talking about
it means a lot of shit.
Stupid
it's
shit.
Really important.
Apollo, Neptune,
you don't even know their names.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, all these mythical characters, and they're talking about the moon is good and mad at us.
You're in over your head here. You better be fucking careful talking about that shit.
Well, we're gonna get down to the details real quick, but first we've got this algorithmically generated video to show you about the moon. Please,
Yeah,
Yes.
Let's see.
please.
Give us
Please.
a date.
Hello, hello, witchy people, dark blessings. It is Phoenix Firestorm here. And right now I'm sitting in my basement because it's literally the only place I can sit without animals being under my feet. The video before this one was me in my dark temple. But I do not have a phone charger in there, so I could not make this video from in there.
Drinking your own menstrual blood? What? Moon blood and womb healing isn't just hype, my sister. In fact, in this video, I'm going to share the science behind, the history of, and the benefits of ingesting your own moon blood.
It's interesting to talk about holograms because you know how holograms are formed in a way. There's a direct light source and an indirect light source. So when a full moon, we have the bounce of the indirect light and we have the direct light. He saw the ship that pulled the moon into place. And so the moon is an artificial satellite that's bouncing thoughts off. I think originally it was put there for a benefit to pull the tides, to clean the energy, and it's been co-opted by this Saturn moon matrix, but that's Saturn.
During the full moon, it's a good time for rituals that help develop your personal and spiritual growth. The high priestess during the ritual will wear a silver crown that represents the 3 days. You then invite the goddess of the moon into you, which will bring you closer to this deity.
is Saturday, is celebrated on Saturday.
Yeah, it's in my book, yeah.
And Saturday is the holy day of the Sabbath.
Yep.
So all the energy of Saturn
Yeah.
is given on Saturday
Yeah.
to the god of Kronos, so the god of time.
European Space Agency said that human urine could one day become a useful ingredient in making concrete to build on the moon.
That'd be quite the way to keep women down, right? And not believing in themselves. Telling them that the most natural, sacred part of their femininity that happens every month is gross. Our period blood is the liquid of creation. I put period blood all over my face so that I can get rid of all the crow's feet because it has stem cells in it and my body made it.
It's liquid magic. Just like when you're feeding a child through your beautiful breasts.
So it's all been this co-opted by religion. And we have this Saturn-Moon matrix now in your talk that is controlling thought form. But what's going to happen when we wake up? What will happen to the Saturnian moon power? Will the moon go back to its original source as a true projection of emotional?
Dark moon magic on dark moon night, dark moon healing and dark moon rite, dark moon magic on dark moon night, dark moon.
Very good.
Was it dark blessings to you?
Dark blessings.
Yes.
No dark blessings. Light blessings.
Yeah.
We like the light ones.
Dark moon magic on dark moon night.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
It's fine. You're not gonna get cursed. Nothing bad's gonna happen. None of this shit makes any sense. It's all fucking stupid.
It's real.
Well, if you think it's real, please, please, I invite you to do your bullshit.
All right, hit it. Hit it, TruthPot.
Hit
Hit
it.
it.
Yes.
I
Thank you.
can't believe this guy's saying hit it.
Hit that shit.
And now TruthBot's gonna come out and like do a little tap dancing number.
Don't stop it. You're bothering him.
The manifesto.
The manifesto. Here we go.
Loading image. Thank you for
Get
your
that image up
patience.
so I know which way to lead here. Very good. You know, ever since the moon was discovered 100 years ago, mankind has sought answers to the great questions that have risen as a result of our lunar neighbor. Questions like, what the fuck is that? And what's wrong with the sun? Why does it look like that? You know, we've flung many people and animals at it in pursuit of the truth. But the moon isn't just a huge rock in the sky that God put there to confuse us. The moon is it's more like a giant yoni egg that possesses powers far beyond our understanding. And all we must do is simply open our bodies towards that energy. Hit it. Hit that shit.
Loading image. I am trying my best.
It takes him for a fucking hour to load an image, but every time he wants to talk shit on the show, it takes him like 2 seconds. You know? In the 1950s, you know, America, they sent over 100,000 rats to the moon in order to see if they would die or not. If, you know, they wanted to test before they sent people there. Of course they would. You know, they thought the rats would do okay because all their grandmas sold them on the idea that the moon was made out of cheese back when they were fat little white boys. And, you know, most of the rats were assumed to have ended up fine, and the mission was declared a success. But, you know, the rats, they ran around and did all this rough, nasty shit all over the moon that did piss all over the surface. And this angered the moon. It pissed it off. So from the moon's perspective, it was like, I just used my energy. I sent my energy to these people to help them win World War II. And this is what I get as thanks. They send rats to me. And you know, it's just foolish. And this is why we don't win wars anymore. It's because the moon is fucking pissed at us. It's sick of our shit. And it's been sending us loser energy as revenge for the rat thing. And I'd like to continue, please.
I can't do it.
Antagonized by women. But you know, rats aren't the only ones who are pissing the moons off. We got girls on social media tormenting the moon by aiming their magic spells and hurling spirit bombs and pieces of poop towards it. You know, girls from Netflix, they like to cosplay as Captain Jack Sparrow from the pirate movies and taunt the moon by singing old sea shanties at it and carrying on, hollering and yelling. And they send sexual content to the moon. They say, you know, oh, the moon has dad bod. Oh, the moon is daddy. Oh, the moon can get it. The moon can split my shit open like a pea pod. But you know, the moon doesn't want this shit, split your shit open like a pea pod. It just wants to drain its excess energy towards the earth, like a dog's anus expelling waste upon the toilet. Next, next, next!
Yes.
I got a fucking button here, it doesn't work.
Fully optimized.
Now this part, it gets kind of blurry as there aren't really many historians or public documents recording this. But you know, at some point in ancient history, the man in the moon, he had a bunch of babies, and the babies came to Earth looking like very erotic robots. And they planted the seeds to create life before retreating to observe it from afar. But, well, it wasn't long before the caveman came along with his fucking rocks and his, feces. And he started scrolling crude depictions of these animals on the cave walls. The cherished cultural contributions of the moon people, reduced to a smear of feces of rotten fruit on the wall of some caveman's house somewhere. And naturally, the moon people were pissed off by this, and they soon punished humanity by inventing coronavirus. Next. You're ruining my flow, Truthbot. You're fucking me over.
Dril,
What?
you are very smart.
Thank you. I know. What's going on? Somebody get this guy a fucking...
Did you have another one? Or...
I had one more! I had another one! Where is it?
We're playing music now.
I'm gonna have to fucking get it on my phone and download it. Shit. Shit.
Well, just do it without the image. Stop being a babe. Oh, there it is.
You know, the moon is under attack, but we do have one line of defense. Our heroes, the dogs of the world, they howl at the moon every day in tribute, in order to undo the damage that is constantly done to it by girls and rats and racism, using their soothing vocal throats to calm the moon down and quell its fury. So what can you do? You can, well, folks, that's what I'm here for. You go to the TruthPoint online store. We have all sorts of tapes of howling animals, you know, dogs, wolves, coyotes, you name it. And what you can do is buy these tapes directly from the TruthPoint website and play them at the moon, you know? Every night as loud as you can. TruthPoint brand howls. We have the best howls, bar none. You're gonna want to get on top of this shit immediately, because the moon has been very pissed off lately due to all this shit going on. So,
TruthPoint.store.online commerce.
That's right. You gotta get on that store. You gotta put your credit card in there.
Promo code is Moon.
No, there's no promo code. That's too much money. That costs too much.
No, well, it costs more if you put in the promo code Moon.
It costs money for us. It's not.
Oh no, what I'm saying, if they put,
out of house and home is what it's doing.
They put in the promo code Moon and it costs 10% more, and that goes directly to us.
It goes directly
Presentation complete.
Or the help that live.
Okay, I've got a rebuttal, official rebuttal. Somehow.
Yes.
Yeah. Do the graphic. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Truthbot, why are you tagging on it? Why are you doing this?
The dissentation.
The dissentation. There it is.
I like you.
What's that?
Thanks, baby. So you might recognize this. It's called Piece of Shit.
No. Come on.
It's also known as a burden. Pointless piece of shit. decent. Some people say that.
Cite your sources.
Not bad.
Cite your sources.
Not great. And boring. My point in this video is to show that we need to do something with the moon. We need to do something new with the moon because it's a waste of a moon. It's very old.
It's pretty good.
Over 1 billion years old. And there's just currently, if you look at it, there's really a bunch of fucking nothing on it. People even say, oh, it's got a face. It looks like a man on the moon. What kind of fucking face looks like that? Whose face looks like that? If you saw a guy whose face looked like that, you would run away screaming because he's been fucking...
Well, it's far away. It's blurry.
He's been shot in the face multiple times is what's up with that.
It looks fine.
Even the name, like let's look at the name of some other moons in our solar system. Mars got Phobos and Deimos. What's that mean? Fear and terror. Cool names. Jupiter, Europa, Io, Callisto. Wow, Callisto, what is this? A JRPG villain? Pretty cool. Alara, Kale, also Jupiter names. Kale isn't very good, doesn't taste that good, but it's interesting. It's an interesting moon name. Saturn, Titan, Hyperion, badass. Uranus. Uranus has the worst planet name, but still has cool moon names. Cupid, that's cute.
Cupid's a fat fucking baby.
It's cool. It's a cool name for a moon. As a Uranus has a moon called Psychorax, which sounds like psycho rats. And then you look at Earth, the place where we all live, and what have we named our moon? The moon. Stupid, man.
Oh, it was the first moon to ever exist.
We went to the moon multiple times, and then we stopped doing it. Why? Because it was boring. There was nothing there. We went, you know, they planted a flag, they played golf or whatever. It's like, cool, nothing else to do. There's not even a bathroom there. They don't even have a toilet set up. It has nothing going for it. Other moons, you know, like, you know, Titan has seas of methane. Ganymede has its own magnetic field. And we don't even know what's on all the moons because we haven't been there. We've only been to our fucking shitty moon. It might be a moon where it rains marinara sauce. It might be a good place to intern all the Italians. It might be a moon that has trees with soft breasts like a woman.
You need to watch your tone.
We don't know. Our moon, what does our moon have? Rocks. It looks like a shitty gravel driveway. Right now, it's basically the loser capital of the solar system.
No.
And there's no, like, I don't even know why we sent guys there. We should have just it'd be better if we dumped toxic waste there, because at least we could do something with it. It could be our trash can. The only reason astronauts don't want to do that is because they have to get a real job, fixing cars, something like that. Now onto this subject. The moon does not have powers. It'd be cool if it did, but it doesn't. It doesn't have any powers. It can't do shit. It sucks. If you're a serious person, you're not gonna pray to a piece of shit. Okay, you would pick something cooler to pray to, like this. We all know what this is. It's the sun.
No.
It's so much brighter than the moon. It basically is God because it fucking provides us with all the energy that sustains life. So why wouldn't you pray to the fucking sun instead of the moon, which doesn't do shit? It's just a hollow reflection of the sun for losers. However, there's a caveat here. I do want to say I support women, and girls can do whatever they want. If you want to dress up in black and lace frilly things with your girls, you want to dance around, get a little freaky with it.
No.
I think that's pretty cool, and you know, you can do that. That's fine, as long as there's no guys around.
They can't do what they want. They're causing trouble with it.
Now, I'm not all negative. I did come with solutions, some ideas. Number one, we could set it on fire, which would look cool. It would make it brighter, a little bit more effective as a nighttime object of light. We could build a safari on it, either to, you know, we could send all the endangered animals there to protect them, or we could send all the endangered animals there and have rich guys go hunt them and kill them. Either way, it would be cooler than what we're doing with it now, which is nothing. Toxic waste dump, like I said. We could just fucking, I don't know, shoot a bunch of food coloring there and make it a different color. I mean, right now it's the most lame color. It's like gray. Oh, this is a good one. Go-kart track, laser tag arena. It'd be nice if the moon were just sort of like a big fun amusement park. And like I'm thinking like they just drop you in, you know, you like fly by on a spaceship, they drop you in, and then it's just like a big open world, you know, you got your laser gun, you steal a go-kart, you drive around. I mean, I haven't really thought this through, but it could be really fun.
You get your damn paws off the moon.
So my final questions, we could give the moon powers. Right now it's powerless. As I said, it's weak. But we could install some kind of AI system which, I don't know, monitors Earth. You know, it could be like a benevolent, like robo-deity. And then if humans start fucking up, the moon could like say, knock it off or I'm going to crash into the Earth. Supervillains. This is kind of proof there's no supervillains, because if you're a supervillain, obviously you're going to build your base on the moon. People say Nazis built their base on the moon. Nazis couldn't even fucking get out of Berlin. Send the moon away. Use rockets to push it away, because it's just like, you know, get it out of here.
No.
It's a burden. Dead weight. And then another question is, why don't we build a new moon? Build it out of space garbage. You know, just kind of have it floating there. We could call it the garbage star, the trash sphere, something like that. And my guess is everyone would like the new moon better than the old one, because first of all, it's new, and second of all, you know, if it were made out of garbage, at least it would have character. Right now, it's just a circle. It's just a gray circle. It just sucks. All right, end of presentation.
Presentation complete.
A dumb bunch of ignorant shit you've been crapping.
No, it was all. Look at the footnotes, man. It's all sourced.
What footnotes?
I don't know. You'll have to watch the episode later. I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
All right, so we have a guest, very educated moon expert on the program tonight. His name is Chindrick Matheson. He is a moderator for the Pacific Northwest Warlock Discord channel.
Yeah, we're hoping this guy will set this other guy straight, so he can.
He's not going to set shit straight.
All right.
The remote viewing cyber interrogation cube.
Chindrick, how you doing tonight? Is it a full moon? Do you know? What kind of moon is it out there?
Take a look behind me. What do you think?
It looks pretty big. That's as big as it gets.
That's a big moon. That's
you can't see
the
top of it and you can't see the bottom of it, so it's not.
Well,
full
it's
moon.
there. It's there. Rest assured, it's there, and it's at its most powerful when it's at its biggest. So,
Chindrick, in which way are you acquainted with the moon, please?
Well, Derek, obviously you're not a fan of the moon, as I understand it.
It hasn't done shit for me.
The moon is good.
I mean, I'll just say this. If the moon didn't have powers, would I be wearing this face mask on my head?
Now, what is the purpose of that? Why are you wearing that shit?
The moon has recently been hexed, and this is to protect myself from the hexed moon's energy.
Oh.
So you guys should probably be wearing them as well.
You know, the trolls are always going to be talking shit about the moon. They're always going to be putting this and that hex on there and curses and all that shit. You're going to have guys like this, talking shit, saying that we should blow it up with rockets.
Well, you mentioned this earlier.
How can the moon be so fucking weak that a bunch of preteens can destroy it?
Have you ever encountered a group of teens saying words at you, Derek? There's a lot of power.
Teens are very powerful. They know
Okay, yes, I would hate that, but that's I'm not giant and made out of rocks.
But imagine
So
if there were thousands
and teens
of
were
teens
saying that, I would just roll over them and crush them.
So 3 teens talking to you and saying, "Hey, nice sunglasses. You're wearing sunglasses. Nice sunglasses." That would ruin your year. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of teens talking to the moon, hexing the moon, saying the moon is the throat goat, getting horny to the moon, as Dril mentioned earlier, saying the moon is the throat goat with that gorilla grip coochie.
The throat goat.
The moon is the throat goat.
They never said. If earlier a bunch of teens, they invited me to a group chat, and they started calling me mayo ass and mayonnaise man, and I closed my account. The words can be very powerful.
You understand the power, and you mentioned group chats, and I believe this is why you invited me on. I'm a level 3 moon priest. I'm the moderator of the Pacific Northwest Moon Warlock Discord. I have my driver's license, and we're here
is
to
level 3 high level. I mean, we don't know the max level of moon priest. So that could be like the starting level.
Is level 3 the high level? Did you just ask that for real?
I don't know. What's it go to? Is it level 1 to 3, or is it level 1 to 1,000?
What does it go to?
It's a really shitty level. You can get much higher numbers.
There are games where levels go up to like 255.
This is not a game. The moon is not a game, though, Derek. I'm trying to establish that here. But you invited me on to talk about.
So is it a low level or a high level?
Okay,
you're evading the question.
We're moving on from this. Okay, if you need to ask, you don't know, you don't want to know, you're not going to be able to comprehend the answer that I would give you, which I have, but I'm not giving you.
I'm going to assume it's a low level.
Okay, all right.
But wait, you're a mod in this Discord about
and that's why you brought me on, correct? For the ongoing drama in the Discord.
Books all the guests, so we don't really know.
Well, that's why TruthPoint brought me on, the Discord drama.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh well, fine. Tell us about what's happening in what is it? The Moon channel, the Warlock channel.
So we have a Discord for Moon Warlocks, obviously, and
yes.
You fellas are familiar with Discord, I assume.
We have a Discord, but we don't look at it because it's full of
it's
people.
Chats for chatting for gamers.
That's sure, and Warlocks also. But we have channels in our Discord. I don't know if your Discord has channels. Maybe it has one big channel for everything. Maybe that's what you guys should do.
Do you have
I think
3
that's a good idea.
channels for each level of Warlock?
All right, there's more than 3. The channels don't correspond to the level of Warlock that I am. Okay. But there are channels in the Discord, and one of them is kind of the funny pictures and memes channel. I don't know if you guys like memes. Grumpy Cat.
Enjoy one from time to time. Absolutely.
Bubs the cat. There's the girl with the braces.
Does this have anything to do with the moon, or is?
I mean, we can have fun, Derek.
Are we having fun now?
Not everything is about the moon. I'm having a lot of fun right now.
Meme for you to hurl your turds at.
Thank you. And speaking of turds,
he wasn't supporting you. I don't know why you said thank you.
Well, he's supported compared to you. He's supporting me. Chendrick Matheson.
You're a warlock. You like the moon. Tell us your fucking your mod story or whatever.
So we have the meme channel. We have the funny picture and meme channel, and someone went in there and posted a picture of their own poop in the channel, and the poop was in the toilet, and the channel in the funny pics channel, and the caption on the poop, I'm pulling it up right here. Mondays be like my poop in the toilet. And this, yes, that was the meme, Derek. This split the Discord.
I agree with the sentiment, but the delivery, it's
Did it have like
Thank
the
you.
top text, bottom text format? Or?
Yes, yes. So you know what a meme is. You don't know what a level 3 Warlock is, but you know what a meme is.
Okay, so where's the drama coming? Did you moderate the message? What happened?
Yes. I locked the person out of their account for a couple days, as I thought that was reasonable. And this there's a massive split in the Discord between what we're now calling, there's 2 factions now. There's the meme guys and the poop guys, and I'm obviously siding with the meme guys. I like funny memes, Elon Musk and the troll face, Bad Luck Brian. I mean, you know what memes are. And then there's the poop guys who like the poop picture.
Yes.
So you see where I'm coming from here, and I'm glad you brought me on here to discuss this. What are your thoughts on it? Because obviously you're familiar with it.
Is there like a moon channel?
Yeah, it's just the general channel. It's just called general. It's the general.
Now, where can I get a look at these memes? You gotta hook me up.
What do you tell us a little bit about the moon shit, right?
What do you want to know about the moon?
Well, that's what you're talking about all day in your chat, right? Besides the fucking pictures of
Tell them why the
feces.
moon's good. Tell them what the moon does for us. Tell them how it helps us every day.
The moon's up there. You know, it's fine. I love it and I respect it. I'm a little worried because I think what happened, if I can swing it back around to what I was brought on here for, the Discord, when the moon was hexed by the baby witches, that's about the time, and maybe exactly the time, that the picture of the poop in the toilet was posted in there.
Oh, I mean, that can happen.
You think the moon is sending magic rays down to infect people?
Well, yes, that's why I'm wearing
post their shit.
Yes, again, and that's why.
Channel.
Yes, and that's why I'm wearing the face mask on my head. Derek.
You think if you weren't wearing the mask on your head, you would?
I would
shit?
Right now. I would be posting pictures of my poop and my turds in my toilet.
I mean, yeah, the moon
online
helped us
everywhere.
win WW2. This isn't beyond the realm of possibility here.
Absolutely. And what really, where it really went wrong in the Discord is once I temporarily banned this guy. He came back, by the way. I'm a reasonable mod.
Always do.
Of course. But a lot of the poop guys, as we're calling them now in the Discord, they started saying stuff like the poop in the toilet from the picture. That's your posts online. That's your posts on the internet. Your posts online are like the toilet poop. The picture.
I mean, if you're a warlock, why don't you just fucking shoot lasers at them or whatever?
Because they're warlocks too, Derek. Because they're warlocks too.
Well, all right. Let me ask this: what level are they?
They're at least level 3. Okay. So they're equal.
Level 3?
They sounds like they're at higher levels than you.
Why don't you ask a level 4 guy? Why don't you pay a level 4 guy?
Mark. Why is the guy modding the channel not a high level warlock?
I am the highest level warlock in the Discord. There are higher level moon warlocks, but not in our Discord.
Okay.
They don't have time to
moderate a Discord. You said the other warlocks are at least level 3, so you're not the highest level. You're equal.
They could be level 2 also.
No.
Well, do you think
level 1?
Do you think 2 level 2 warlocks could beat 1 level 3 warlock? Or
I mean, I'll just say this. I'm not happy with the Discord right now. I don't enjoy going in there anymore. Every time I go in there and try to post about the moon, which I love, the moon, big fan of it. I go in there and they post.
You're really going back to the fucking Discord thing, and I don't.
That's what you brought me on for.
No. Number 1, moon shit. Number 2, warlock shit, and you're really blowing it on both fronts here, frankly.
But so they say the poop in the toilet is my post, and it's not. My posts are not the poop in the toilet.
I mean, I haven't gotten a good look at your posts. They could very well be similar to poop.
I mean, this is just.
I don't even know why warlocks have.
Can
why wouldn't a warlock just like fucking magic their poop away?
Can we get an example of this guy's post? Can we look at this guy's post?
You want to read one of your posts for us, Chintrick?
Yeah. Let me pull one up right now. Just give me a second here. Chendrick Matheson.
Kendrick Lamar.
No, Chendrick. Like Chendrick
Lamar.
Like Chendrick Lamar, yes.
Like Chendrick and Morty.
Okay.
We got one right here. Hey, make sure you're wearing the face mask on your head on account of the moon has been hexed. That's a Monday fail, and it's hashtag that's a Monday fail. 1 retweet, 0 faves.
Well, did you post that on Monday?
Who retweeted it?
I retweeted it myself.
Well, I mean, you can't be saying like that's a Monday fail. I mean, that's a tweet that'll be. You need to make it an evergreen tweet. You need to make it applicable to any day.
But I posted it on Monday.
You would have gotten a lot more retweets if you you know, some people they like to post on Tuesday. Some people like to post on Wednesday. You know.
But this was a Monday post. I posted it on Monday.
I
That's
don't
a
know
Monday
why
fail.
why don't a bunch of warlocks just get together and like, you know, rob the U.S. Treasury or something and get a bunch of gold bars? Instead, they're like posting pictures of their shit to each other.
No, we're worried about
gamer
the moon.
chat
We're
program.
protecting you from the moon's power.
You're limiting the potential of your post by making it, designating it as a Monday post.
But it was posted on a Monday.
The only power the
You
moon
don't have
has,
to, it
the only
says
power the
date
moon
right below
has
the
is to make
fucking
people
post.
post their shit.
You don't have to say, oh, it's Monday today on the post and make the whole post worthless on any other day of the week.
You're following him down the rabbit hole of caring about the post. Who
The
cares
fail
about
happened
the
on the
post?
Monday. The fail happened on the Monday. It's a Monday fail.
What? Truthbot?
Truthbot, what the fuck is your problem?
Wrap it
We
up.
already have enough time.
We got some questions here from our loyal viewing audience. The thing we always do last because we don't care about them.
Right.
Let's if you stick
The
around.
least important part of the show, the questions. Let's pull them up.
Stick around with us, Rick, and
Chendrick. And I'd love to. Are these questions about the Discord stuff or about the moon?
probably some of them are about.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, we'll see.
Chamber.
Never know with these people.
What we got? Is it okay to look at the moon? My local cable access station is giving me mixed signals.
Not right now. The reason you're getting mixed signals is because of the moon's bad energy.
Why are you looking at the moon? You just gotta leave it alone, you know?
You can look at it.
It's a
You can
gray
look at it.
circle.
When it's
Why do you want to
good.
look at it? It doesn't fucking do anything. It doesn't do anything.
When the moon is good, you can look at it. The moon is not good right now.
No, you go. If you go to the grocery store and you get an apple, that has more shit going on than the fucking moon.
No, the moon is at least 100 times bigger than
The
an
moon
apple.
the moon has a sticker. It's got a little stem. It's red. It can be green. It can be kind of yellowish.
The
But
moon can be
I don't
kind of
think
yellowish
people should
too.
be gawking at it like a little pervert, you know? It just makes them upset. It makes the moon upset.
Next question.
And we get cursed.
Look at it
Let's
respectfully.
blow through these. If TikTok witches put a hex on the moon, who has the power to cleanse it?
I mean, God.
I mean, that's what we've been working on. This.
Star witches, or
we've been working on this. We're in the Discord voice channel. We have two voice channels, one for this and one for the.
This is what I'm asking you about, though. If you're on the voice channel, what the fuck are you guys? What's
we're
your
sorting out the.
process?
Okay, so we're sorting out.
Got a Google Doc, or is there a
No,
spreadsheet?
we're sorting
or what's
out.
Going
We're
on?
sorting out the. So we're sorting out the poop post stuff first because we're stronger together. Okay, right now we're split down the middle. The poop guys, the meme guys. Okay, and we're not gonna be able to unhex the moon if we can't get over the poop post.
Is there a difference between like a warlock and a? Is warlock's just a guy thing, right? So there's no girls in your channel.
There are girls in our channel.
Are they female warlocks or are they witches?
They're lady warlocks.
What's a witch then?
That's a lady warlock.
Okay. Why do you... He's not
posted this?
He's not doing his best.
We gotta get the names of who's posting these.
Well, they're anonymous right now. We should start. Yeah, we should start
We need to,
requiring
we need
government
to pull
ID.
the IP address. We need to get the cops on this.
Honestly, it sounds like Tom is a mod in the Pacific Northwest Moon Warlock Discord.
Tom's a pussy. He's not a mod.
No, mods are pussies. Next question, please. Why don't you read this one? I've been reading.
What would happen if a werewolf landed on the moon?
Okay, Chindrick, you got this.
So obviously, we all know that werewolves transform into wolf form when they're exposed to the full moon. Stands to reason that if a werewolf landed on the moon, they would be permanently locked in wolf form. But here's the thing: once the werewolf lands on the moon becomes their new Earth, and the Earth becomes their moon. So they will then transform when they're exposed to the full Earth.
Isn't the Earth always full from the? Well, yeah, the Earth is always full from the moon, though.
Not always.
Yeah, it's got the light side and the dark side.
Not always.
What do you mean, not always?
Look, I got this from John Glenn's autobiography. Okay, so you can take it up with him.
Next question.
This guy doesn't even know how the sun works.
I don't know who John Glenn is, a famous werewolf. Do you believe in Elon Musk's lunar sex dungeon? We're not going to talk about all the perverted shit EL asterisk in M asterisk SK does.
He's a meme lord, though. We're big fans of him on the Pacific Northwest Moon Warlock Discord.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the Reddit
Face.
r/funny
Again.
reposting badly JPEG artifact fucking images for 14-year-olds. So like, can we next question,
He's
please?
making a very nice tunnel, though. You're gonna be regretting saying that shit when he builds that tunnel and you're not allowed to ride on it. Fucking $20,000 a ticket. You know, we all know about blood moons and super moons, but what are the rarest, most fucked up moons that they don't want you to know about?
Well,
they got the blue moon.
They got the green
Moon
moons.
hits your eye like a big piece of pie.
There's the optimist moon. That's when the moon is half full. There's the pessimist moon. That's when the moon is half empty. We got the double moon. Is when there are two moons next to one another. It's about once every 3 or 4 months. And you guys have seen that one, obviously, the double moon.
That's right. I've seen it plenty of
Wouldn't
times.
notice if I did.
So you're not looking at the moon. Earlier you said you looked at the moon.
I
got you. I got you in a logic trap.
Well, you said all this shit about what level warlock you are. You're kind of letting on the fact that you're one of the low level warlocks, and I chose not
It's
to
not low
pursue
level.
that
It's
out
not
of respect to you. So
It's
you
not a
don't
low
have
level.
to like try to lay a little
there's like a
traps
few more.
for
There's a
me.
few more levels to go. I'm almost there. Okay.
Next
How many
question.
levels are there?
Guys, we gotta get through these questions, or we don't get a bonus.
Drop a number. Just say how many levels there are.
Have the characters in Star Wars ever gone to the moon? Okay, I'm guessing you're also in a Star Wars Discord. So why don't you take the
You know, Star Wars, they're fake. They're
Star
fake.
Wars is-
They're
it's
fake
for children.
cartoon characters.
It's for children. Thank you, Dril.
If they were sent to the moon, they would never be able to handle it. They would melt instantly. Their fucking faces would.
They would melt?
Yeah, there's too much energy coming off it. These people from Star Wars, they're weak. They're weak people.
So I thought I was brought here
Yoda,
to talk about
tiny. He's like a
series.
bug.
I thought I was brought here talking about serious stuff, not Star Wars. The movies for children.
I think the thing is about Yoda is he looks small in the movies, but he's actually like 20 feet tall. But all the other characters are even bigger.
Oh, I think they're tiny, like Smurfs. You know, if a human was to go to the Star Wars planet, they're just like instantly obliterated.
Yoda doesn't deserve to go to the moon.
I think
that's it.
You know, who's the best fit to rule the moon? Dril, Derek, Truthbot, or social media manager Tom?
Not Tom.
Not Derek.
Not Tom.
Well,
I don't fucking want to rule it.
Exactly. So you're not fit to do it.
You know what
Well,
I say?
I'm fit to do it. It wouldn't take much to rule the moon. There's nothing.
It takes a
going
lot to
on.
rule the moon.
There's
There's a
nothing
lot-
going on
there's
there.
a lot
I say
going
we
on.
just send Truthbot and Tom to the moon and let them figure shit out for the rest of their
Will
fucking
happen
lives.
soon.
What?
I trust
Go ahead,
Truthbot.
rule the moon.
I
See
trust
what that gets
Truthbot.
But you wouldn't go to the moon, even though you're a warlock of the moon.
I have shit to deal with down here on the Discord.
The Discord?
Yeah. I don't have access to it on the moon.
Discord.
Next question, please.
Next question.
How can I convince my family that Canada deserves to annex the moon? They can have it.
No one deserves to annex. No one deserves to annex the moon. The moon is the moon. It's up there. It's up there
If you
for a
annex
reason.
the moon will get its revenge on you. Don't annex the moon because you will get fucked.
I think
Absolutely.
the moon is pretty much the only thing Canada could annex.
Hundreds of thousands of teenage witches on TikTok have died on account of the moon.
No, they're dying for other reasons. They're already sick. If
Well, the moon
logging
is the
onto
one-
TikTok to do spells. There's already something
So
wrong.
after the moon was hexed, the moon is telling them, do the Tide Pod challenge, eat a Tide Pod, do the Momo challenge, be scared of Momo. And that's why they're all dying. Because the moon is telling them to do that. I mean, what don't you guys
Well, if
get
you
about this?
Rearrange the letters of Momo, you get moon.
You got any teenage girls posting on your Discord?
Yeah, they're posting about the poop and my poster of poop.
This question is for Derek, computer scientist. Like how time, space, and probability are aspects of one thing, do you think causality is another? What if witches destroy the moon by saying rude poetry to it? What if? My whole point here is it wouldn't matter if they... You can't do that, first of all, because it makes no fucking sense, but if they did, it would be fine.
It would absolutely matter.
I wish they could.
It would matter.
I wish you could say little things and then blow up a planet. That would rock.
You can.
Frankly.
You can do that.
They
You
do it
can
every
do that.
day.
I'm very skeptical of this claim.
What do you think all this corona, you think that all this is happening for nothing? You think like nobody's pissing off the moon? The
Remember
moon
when-
would help us.
Remember when Pluto was a planet? Ever wonder why it's not a planet anymore?
I don't know. Did it blow up?
Because it sucks.
Someone said it had a stanky pussy and it exploded.
Ugh.
Well, I can't verify that. Next
I
question.
can't believe it'd say that. Which people should be sent to the moon to live there forever?
Wait, Chindrik, did you say earlier that the moon, something about the moon giving blowjobs? Is that what you were saying?
What?
No.
That the moon had a...
No. So some teenage TikTok witches said that the moon was the throat goat. The moon had the gorilla grip coochie, and the moon was embarrassed. And that's how you hex the moon is by
is goat throat. That means like.
It means if the moon sucked you off, it would feel good.
Is goat short for greatest of all time, or is it just being goat?
Yes.
Goats
No.
like, typically eat a lot of unusual things like cans and.
Well, I didn't know. Goats are good at sucking off.
No, it's.
I mean, yeah, they got that mouth.
Well, they don't have lips, do they?
Of course, they got lips. They're like dogs. You know.
Sort of getting off topic here. If you want to get back to the Discord stuff.
We don't. Next question, please.
More Tom shit. I'm sick of hearing about Tom. It's always fucking Tom.
He's sending us this shit for sure.
He's definitely getting on his little keyboard and typing these little questions out at us.
No.
Instead of facing us like a man, answering his goddamn phone at the beginning of the show.
What's your job, Chindrik? Are you a social media manager also, or what do you do?
I'm a Discord mod.
Is that's your job? They pay you?
I'm a level 3 warlock.
How much you get for that?
What is your job? Do you make money in any way? Are you involved in the economy? And
I mean,
it's fine if you're off the grid. I'm just asking. I'm not being judgmental.
I paid for that thing so I can use the Moon Discord emotes in other Discords. So I am involved in the economy.
Where did you get that money?
Next question, Truthbot. Next question.
Fuck's sake.
If you could run so fast like in Doom, what would you do with this activity? This is not related to the moon, but I'll tell you what I do. I would run around so fast, and I would get so much stuff done if I could run really fast. I wish I could run really fast. I used to be able to run when I was in elementary school. I would run the fastest out of any of the kids in elementary school because I just put it all out there, and I didn't care. I didn't, if you ever saw Gattaca, I don't save any for the way back. It's less dramatic because I wasn't swimming in the ocean. I was just running. But I used to be really fast. Now I'm not as fast. I don't know why. It's probably because I haven't run for like a literal decade. Last time I tried, I almost threw up.
It's because you're a 30-year-old man who's still talking about fucking high school.
Gattaca sucks.
No, elementary school, I said. Gattaca what?
It's good.
Yeah.
I watched it. It was good.
Yeah, it is good.
This is the last time we interview a guy with a fucking diaper on his head.
It's probably not the last time we do that, because fucking Truthbot, you know what kind of people he gets. Next question.
No.
Is that it? Are we allowed questions?
Can you boys please unhex the moon? I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been fucking saying, if you want to unhex the moon, you gotta order the TRUTHPOINT howling tapes. You gotta get online, you gotta get on that little computer of yours.
I can
order the tapes of dogs howling.
Wait, I think
I can do it. I can do it. I can try.
You're gonna
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
Let's see the fucking power.
Do it. He's not doing it.
No, just let him. Just chill out. Let him do it. He's doing something.
I have a really bad migraine because my cat woke me up at like 5:30 this morning. Puking in the sink. Fuck.
Is that
doing it?
Are you using the migraine to unhex the moon?
I can do it off. I can do it off. I can do it offline. I'll unhex it tomorrow.